Blibber, blubber, blibber, blubber. Chat. What should I play today? Where's the chat? I do not know. Spam Undertale if you want to play Undertale. Spam Deltarune if you want to play Deltarune. And spam TF2 if you want to play TF2. Bro, there's nobody in the chat asking for that, right? What? Actually, yeah, because you're a new channel. Okay, what the heck? Wait, I wanna put no, no.
TF2 text. Frank was born in 1952. No, actually, he was from Connecticut. He's an American actor who's been in over 40 movies/TVs, some of the biggest video games in the world. His debut was in the 1972 TV series Emergency.
I'm gonna play some Roblox right now. I'm gonna put on my Frisk skin because I know you like TF2, but that's one night. Yes. I know you like TF2, but that's one night. I know you like TF2. Load. It's so weird. No, that's how it was. Yeah. No, intro. Intro. No, so. I wonder what I should play. Delta Roo? No, sorry. You should play TF2. I'm not playing TF2 right now. Dude, you should. I am going to. Did you actually just turn the TV off? Yeah. Why?
So here's
I'm gonna play some TF2.
Love the plugin, but wish you had more scent control? Meet the for-free plugin,
No reviews.
including a portrait option, all of the but actually, run magnets.
Here's a random question, somewhere both technical and artistic. What happens if you try to use a text editor to edit a JPEG? Well, depending on the editor you use and the edit you make, a variety of strange things can happen. If you use the eye and type random characters in the middle of the file, the JPEG will most likely break in a really interesting way. This kind of intentional glitching of a JPEG file using a text editor is a form of data, which is the artistic misuse of a piece of software to edit files it wasn't intended to edit. The output that's produced is typically called glitch art, but you don't always get fun results. If you use Notepad to edit a JPEG, Even if you don't make any changes and just select Save from the Edit menu, you permanently destroy the file and it most likely becomes corrupt and unreadable by image viewers. So this is somewhat confusing. And to better understand what is happening here, I've created an online glitch art editor that lets us peek inside of a JPEG file and safely make edits to a copy without destroying the original file. This app shows you the current state of the image as well as the data inside of it. The various segments of a JPEG are TF2, but I'll get into that more later. This table here on the left represents the bytes of the file. Byte is simply a fundamental unit of digital information.
Imagine beating my world.
6 different values. So you can think of it as a number between 0 and 255. Except here the number is represented in hex form, which is a base 16 numbering system that uses the digits 0 to 9 and the letters A to F. The table here on the right is the same information, just displayed as if the bytes were represented as ASCII text. It's similar to what you would see in a text editor. However, unprintable characters and values above standard ASCII are represented as dots, so it's a little different than what most text editors would display. But if you're editing this section, you can type over the data as if you did. When we look at the file produced after saving in Notepad, you can see that it made a handful of changes. Values that would have represented null.
Chat. Good night. Did
Me flirts. Me gets flirted with back. Me, that's why I'm from South America.
I'm playing TF2, by the way.
Me. Me gets flirted with that. Me, outline map of South America. That was not the image I meant to click. Very macros coded. So macros coded, in fact, that even though I'm sure I've never read this post out in my life, people claim they could vividly Blibber be doing so, like some sort of Matt Dello effect. But no, I've actually never searched social simply for that was not. The image I meant to use. I guess I always assumed people would just delete said wrong image when that happened, and as you can see, some do. But others, rather than correcting the mistake, just leave it. Sometimes, coincidentally, it almost kinda sorta works. Good morning. Not the image I meant to attach. I'm going to miss me at work right now. Okay, that is not the image I meant to post, but I'll roll with it. Good night. Hello, darkness, my old friend. That's not the image I wanted to post, but it's not so accurate. Most of the time, they manage to use discounts to bring a 28 quid thing. It really doesn't. Sort of work. Does anyone have an exact time for the baby? Is it public? That's midday late, but happy birthday! This is not the image I wanted. I just want someone to be proud of me. God, that was not the image I wanted. Must be nice to be in love. Whoa, this was not the image I wanted to send. Me fighting my inner demons, and that was not the image I meant to use. Finishing up. Also, part 1 of... It took me way too many tries to take a photo of this that wasn't horribly blurry. Where are my antidepressants? The wrong image. I meant to put this image. All my mutuals and friends are doing this, so 10% I dislike you, 20% I don't know you, 30... Yeah, I'm not going to go through all this rubbish. You know these sorts of things. 110. Hey, same for you. Analog kissy face emoji. Woo! That's not the image I wanted to use. What image Happy Pride Month, Tom Hanks. Listen, this is not the image I wanted to put. Star Trek technology kills me. Why is Geordie holding a... This is not the image I wanted. Time to put an all-nighter on a work night, because I can't sleep. I've got to be up in 4 hours anyways. Quiet zone. This is silent jerk-off time. That's not the image I meant to post.
Bro, how do I get out of TF2?
It plays before literally every single one of my YouTube videos.
It's not letting me.
One more time, I will simply take steps to increase global hunger.
It's not letting me.
What are you gonna do?
Digging more.
1 star. Never been there, so can't rate it.
I feel like they're just going off the vibes. Like looking at pictures and going, not my vibe.
Chinese language, 1 star. This is gonna go wonderful. I can't understand why it's in Chinese language and the voices of the characters is in Chinese. Please fix it in the Canadian people can understand too. I'm not gonna read a developer response because the bang was heavy. I gave it 3 stars because when I put things Two people found this helpful. Why? Why are you? How are you? Oh, is someone reading that and going,